Okay, I think recording started now, so I think we can re-speak about the past part. First thing, to obtain the elevation volume for any storage area, we will have to search first for a closed contour.
Yeah.
Okay, when we search for this top closed contour, this closed contour will capture all water underneath it until we reach the bottom elevation. Okay,
Correct.
so
Yeah.
at this surface, we will be having this contour opened. Okay, so you see this contour, it's quite open, so it will not store water. If water reached until this contour, it will escape from here. Okay, so we will take the first closed contour. Okay, so I will select this surface and extract from surface, and let us extract objects. Okay, and select from the drawing. I want this, here I specified the major contours with magenta and minor with yellow. So I think I will have to select this contour as a minor contour. Okay, and it appears to be closed. Okay. Okay. So it's selected now.
Yeah.
Let us just give it like a color to differentiate it. Okay, I want to crop my surface to this surface inside this closed contour. So we will have this closed contour. Let us add some labels. Okay, you see this contour is 613.7 until we reach 612.7. It's around 1 meter depth for the bond. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will select this surface again, create cropped surface. Drawing must be saved first. Okay, no problem. We will save it. Again, we will select the surface and create cropped surface. Okay. We selected this surface.
Yeah.
Our method will be, we will crop by object. This is our object, this polyline. Okay. And we want to crop, we want the area inside. So I will select the area inside. Okay, and this new surface will be in an existing drawing. Okay, or an open drawing. Okay, what is my open drawing? It will be drawing 3. It's a newly opened drawing. Okay. Okay, this new surface will be anything. Okay, we might select the style that we want to capture the style, whatever. Okay. Okay, and then we will say okay. It will export it to this new drawing. Okay, if you want to import the style, the easiest way is to copy any small surface in order to avoid struggling with the copy and paste. Okay, and then we can select this and make the style here. It appears 0.1 and 0.5. Okay, so we might delete this. So you see, this is the specified bond footprint that will actually capture water. Okay, we might observe it like here. It's a closed contour, the top elevation with the same elevation, and it will capture water underneath it. Okay. Okay, then if you want to create the elevation storage for it, we will go to Analyze, Design, Stage Storage, and then we will define basin from entity. Here, I selected the contour interval to be each 0.1 meter. This will increase the calculation accuracy a little bit. Okay, volume calculation method, we will use both calculation methods, average end area and conic approximation. We will take the least one of the two, and we will define our basin, and we will select define basin from surface contours. So I have to select surface. Based on this surface that I selected, we will find the elevation volume here. Okay, so 612.7, we will have a volume of 0, and that's true. Why? Because this is the bed of the bond, so we will not have any volume. Yes, this is the start. Until we reach to the fixed level of 613.7. Okay, so we will have for here, it's 58.37 from the conical cumulative volume. and from the average end area. Those are the two solution methods or the calculation methods.
Okay.
You know, each surface is like a triangulation in the 3D, and Civil 3D has two proposals to calculate the volume. One is the average end area, and the other is the conical approximation. Okay, so we have those shall be close to each other. So we can say that this bond with the top level of 613.7 will capture around 60 meter cube of water underneath its top level. Okay. Okay, and then we can, sorry, I want to just, sorry, we can export this, create report. This shall be saved as a text, and then we can add it to Excel and do like the task we did in I think A2. Yes. So that's it. That's it. Other cases, for example, for this case, in A9, we have that problem that we initially, we don't have this closed contour. So they gave us no valid area for actual storage. Okay, so we proposed this contour, this dike here to capture the water. And how we proposed it, we just picked one open contour, and this open contour we adjusted it to close it like here. Okay, so we got this area. That is the area that I'm capturing here. And I did the same steps. Just I picked up, this is an open contour. If you see this contour, okay, that was an open contour. I just picked it. I just added vertices here, closed it, and then I did the same task. I selected the surface and I exported it in a new drawing. And then what is this line indicating? This line indicates my proposed dike. So I said this contour is open and it's opened from here. If you want to store water, we have to close this. And how we are going to close this, we shall propose our dike. So I proposed the dike with the same elevation of this open contour. That way, all water underneath this contour will be stored. And if water even flooded from the pond, it will go downward to the south, like here, and it will be trapped by the dike, so it will be eventually stored inside this whole footprint. Okay, and then we can go again and analyze, design, stage storage, and it's the same task. Okay, again, we'll have it like this. So we will find at our specified elevation of 613.8, we can store up to 137 meter cube of water. Okay. Actually, we posed our dike, if you can remember, at 613.5. Okay, so I think the road was 613.7. So our dike was like 20 centimeter lower than the road because of what if the water was much high, so if it's quite higher than our proposed dike level, it will escape towards the green area or the landscape rather than flooding over the road. So we propose the dike a little bit lower by 20 centimeter from the road. So that if water was more than the 66 meter cube, it will escape downward to the south rather than flooding over the road. This is for safety, okay?
Yeah,
that's how we calculated the volume and how we did this exercise for A9. I think it was A9. Okay, was that clear?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Okay, so this is a game. Each time we will evaluate this the proposed area from their side. If they are not providing a closed contour for the top level of each bond, we will have to check it and we will add our markups. Please add this closed contour for the top elevation, so we will be able to store water underneath it until we reach the bottom of each bond. That's how we evaluate the capacity of the proposed bonds. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. I think we can stop here.